Okay, you guys are catching us mid traffic, kind of midway to the gym. Today is back. Today is shoulders. For the folks that are new, we're gonna be going pretty crazy. For the folks that are new, you guys sure already know the drill. We're gonna be going to failure on most of our lifts. We like to push ourselves, so that's something for sure. We're gonna be it's gonna be quite common in this channel is going pretty crazy. You're gonna hear me say that pretty often. Let's go crazy because that's what we got to do. You got to go crazy to push yourself to do more weight than last time. Okay, so I had to break really quick on this, and there's also some little foam on the freeway, so we got to be careful. We got to be a little bit careful. Anyways, we're gonna do some back. It's gonna be consisting of. I'm thinking I'm gonna be showing Jasmine today one of the pull down machines that we really liked. The one from the last video where it kind of had those little bit of a goofy handles, but even though it looked kind of like a goofy machine, a little bit of a goofy pull down, it was so good. And I think it's one of my favorite pull downs that I've ever tried because it didn't feel like it was stopping me kind of like a little bit too soon. I really like to kind of get that stretch at the top. And so that one in particular is fire. That one is hella fire. Now, the one that we used to use at Fitness SF, that one is not that one's not it. I'm gonna be honest. It is not that it because it was stopping me a little bit too soon, maybe a quarter way. Someone also just got stopped right next to us. So so much is going on right now. So much is going right like is going on. I don't know what's going on, but let's continue. This lat pull down machine is gonna be super fire. So we're gonna be showing Jasmine for 3 sets. Then I'm thinking we're just gonna do 1 set of the cross bodies. I think that should be pretty good. And then we're gonna move over to some rows. I'm thinking, man, I think we're gonna do the plate loaded rows. Those are pretty good. I don't think Jasmine's tried those. So I think we're gonna be, or maybe she tried them last time. I think she did try them. So she'll probably be trying them out today again. But we've already tried them quite a few times. So I'm pretty excited. I am pretty excited. And then I think we're gonna move over to maybe some regular rows. I don't think we're gonna be moving on to the SL row machine that we like, the plate loaded one. We're gonna move over to one of the old school ones where you just kind of just press in because I really want to work on the lower lat and our lower back, and I feel like I can get a really nice stretch with that one in particular, as opposed to this specific row. I don't know. I like it, but it also feels like it's in like an upper back row in a way. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I want to make sure that I'm also taking care of my lower back and putting in some work on there. So that's why I'm kind of just switch it up a little bit and go to a cable stack to work on our lower back. Now the good thing is that this gym has hella cable stacks, so we're not even gonna have to worry about it. We're just gonna have to find something and just find an attachment. So I think we'll be set. And then shoulders is really nothing super crazy. We're just gonna be doing some lateral raises with the cable stacks. We're gonna be then doing, honestly, with the cable stacks is what we're gonna be doing rear delts. So we're gonna be doing 3-4 sets of each one. We most likely are gonna be doing single arm because that's the only way that we really like them, or me in particular. And I also feel like I get a really good mind muscle connection on each specific arm, and I can really put in work individually on each arm instead of just having to do two and then just having to, sometimes one fails or whatever. What I usually try to do is just start off with my weaker hand and then just match it with my strong hand, so that way it kind of catches up a little bit. So that's why you'll see me using my left hand to start in almost every single exercise, because I want this bad boy to grow as much as my right. Because man, sometimes I'd be looking at my posing, I'm like, why the hell is my right arm bigger? I don't know if it's just me, but that, I feel like that's probably just the body dysmorphia talking. So don't let it win. Don't let it win. Anyways, I don't know if I already talked about this, but we're also back to our regular program where we're also gonna be counting our calories. Kind of weren't counting our calories as much yesterday and the day before, even though I was kind of counting it, because I also kind of like offset a little bit by not eating as much and also continuing to do my cardio and getting my 10K steps. And so that way I was able to really manage that extra load of food I was gonna take in. And just because also I'm not used to eating so crazy, my stomach is also, it also gets full pretty fast. So either way, I don't think we did too much damage yesterday. I didn't really even notice a difference. Really, a lot of what, if you notice some weight gain, a lot of the times when you have a bit of a cheat day, most of it is water weight. You don't, unless you have like a 9,000 calorie like cheat day, for example, like, yeah, 9,000 calories. Yeah, like I think you're going to gain maybe like a pound or two, right? But when it comes to like a regular cheat meal, nothing too crazy. You shouldn't see nothing crazy happen. It's mostly just water weight that'll go away as you kind of go throughout the gym. So we're back to counting calories. We're staying around the 3,000 mark. We're still getting the 10K steps. Actually, let me show you guys how many steps we did yesterday for my birthday. And then after that, we were also having kind of in between those steps, we're also having the Brazilian steakhouse, which was pretty fire, which is pretty fire. So man, we were having a busy day yesterday. Let's go ahead and also take the pre because, man, the pre, I've been taking it way too late. It's I haven't been timing it correctly. So it's kind of hitting me a little bit, maybe like past once I'm in the gym. And I really want it to hit me almost once I'm stepping in. So we're just gonna have to be more mindful and take it a little bit earlier. Because right now I'm already taking it at the exit. We're almost at the gym, so it's not ideal. Anyways, we'll continue this talk once we get to the gym. I'll see you guys over there. Hopefully, we start with that lap pull down machine that we like and that we were going to show Jasmine. I'll see you guys over there. Okay, we got the machine we're looking for. Let's go ahead and warm up for the first maybe 1, 2 sets, and then we'll door main set after this. Jasmine's already liking it, so that's already a good sign. Yeah. What I'm gonna do though is actually put this all the way down. Warm up, and then we'll do a top set. Let's see what 130 feels. Now, the warm ups can sometimes be a bit of feeler sets as you kind of go up because you want to go down a little bit. You want to go up a little bit slower. You don't want to go straight into your work instead if you haven't warmed up. And then what if one day you feel a little bit weaker than other days? You might hurt yourself. So just gradually move up to your top set, but don't use a crazy amount of energy either. Just do maybe one set of one, maybe two of around 40% to begin with, and then maybe 60, 65% for maybe one rep, just to kind of get a bit of a feeler. Kind of what we're gonna do right now on this one. That's nice. That's good. I'm gonna let Jasmine warm up for one more. Get the Versa grips, and then we'll do a top set. I'm thinking we're gonna do maybe 190, maybe 205 with Jasmine's help. It just kind of depends. The bell's coming out. We're gonna use this to stabilize me a little bit throughout the movement. Now, I think we're gonna use it throughout the whole movements today. Honestly, if you're not using it for your back, your shoulder days, or whatever, honestly, you're missing out on a little bit of stabilization, a little bit of gains. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's put this on, and then let's do 190 with the extra weight, which is maybe 195. I have no idea what the extra weight is, to be honest. Okay, let's do it. All right, no, we're gonna have to go down. Let's try. Let me go down. That's good. My my stupid ass forgot to plug my belt, so I was just wearing it. I was just wearing this shit as an accessory. Let's actually use it for the next one. That was good. It's Jasmine's turn. Nice. I don't like the plate loaded one too. It feels a little when you're going down. It feels weird. I like this one. Okay, let's do our second one. I think for this one, we're gonna do 160 with the extra weight now. Maybe I'll ask what the extra weight is. Maybe it's 5 pounds. Honestly, that's usually what the increments are, 5, and then another 5 to be 10. But it's not marked on this one in particular, so I have no fucking idea. Anyways, let's do a second one. Let's go hard for what I'm thinking is 165. Maybe it's 162. Who knows? These are so hard. Man. Let's It's gonna be a bit of a drop, so we're gonna drop the extra little pounds, but I'm gonna take maybe 10, 50 seconds, and then we'll hit it again for maybe 2, 3 more is what I'm hoping for. I need to just breathe a little bit, cause man. All right, let's do it. Let's do it for maybe 2 more. I'd say. That was good. Let's switch the angle for you guys. It's Jasmine's turn. Come on, there. Okay. Yeah, this thing's rolling. We're gonna do our last one, and then we're gonna go do something with a cable stack. I'm thinking we're just gonna do 1 set of cross bodies, and then we'll move over to some rows. So we're getting there. It's not too bad. These are feeling pretty good. My lats already fucking so fucking pumped right now, man. Can't wait to see the pump right after. But I'm just getting ahead of myself. Let me also play some music. I've been raw dogging this whole workout. Let's see what we're gonna listen to. All right, we're gonna listen to Rockin' Shoreline Mafia. And we're gonna do 150. That wasn't too bad. Just pause at that though. Let's say for maybe two more. I think that'll be good. I need to catch my breath for maybe 10 seconds, man. I had a bit of a pinch on my trap, but this one in particular, I think because of the stretch, it got rid of it. So I'm not feeling as much tightness there, which is good. Okay. That's it for maybe two more. Let's do this one. Jasmine's gonna do the one next to us. We don't really need an attachment for this. We're just gonna do this. What we end up just doing is I'll wrap it through the little loop here. That's really all you need. Now, I completely forgot what we did last time, so let's try to do maybe 50 kg and see how that feels. Now, hope is not too fucking heavy. If not, we're gonna have to drop down, but we're only doing this one for one. We're never gonna move over to some row, so I think we're good. All right. Now, hopefully, these don't get in the way because I'm not gonna take them off. I'm a little bit lazy. How's it feel? Okay. I'm gonna need to take a quick fucking pause to make sure I get at least eight on the right hand. So let's take a 10-15 second breather. Bye. Hopefully in the meantime, you guys are watching Jasmine's form. Let me know how it looks. We need to actually order some new ones of these. He's already kind of giving up. Okay. Let's get it on right, see how it goes. See that. Come on. Now, my right shouldn't be a problem because that's a strong hand, so I think it'll be fine. That was good. Let's go do some rows. Okay. Now on the last clip, the focus plays again, which is fine. I think I'm still gonna keep the clip in there. And then now for the focus, let's do this one. This is our second set. I think we're gonna do. What did we do last? I think we can do maybe 135. We'll see how that feels. I forgot what we done the last one. Maybe if I have it in mind, which I really think cool, but let's still go hard with this. Or yeah, no, there's the 135. No, I'm not talking about trying to go up more. It's my second set. That was good. Let's just angle for you guys. Okay. Let's try that last angle one more time. This time I think I fixed the autofocus, so we should be good. I think we're gonna stick to the 135 because it felt pretty good. Let's see how that goes, and then we're gonna move over to some low rows, either with the cable stacks. I think we can find some nice cables now. Like I was mentioning, this gym has a shit ton of cages, and every single cage has a cable stack. So I don't think we'll have a problem finding something. Let's do our last one of these upper rows. Wish me luck. The 135 again. We'll go 120 for the drop chain. We put on the versa grips though. My grip was slipping. Okay, that's good. Let me go find a cable set. We're almost done. Okay. Now, there's the last two sets of rows. We're gonna use this little, I guess, W bar. We're gonna use the inner handles. Get a good stretch. Holding with our elbows. Go heavy. Pretty much it. Let's see how this goes. Let's try. Shit, I don't even know. You guys want to try maybe 50 kg? I honestly don't know what to expect just because I think it's my first time using this row machine. So it could might as well be fucking heavy as hell and I just don't know about it. Good thing we have the versatile stuff. So help me stay in place. The versatile exercise by the way. That wasn't too bad. I'll do one more just like that. Let's do our last set of these. And then we're gonna go get a cable set so we can do some shoulders. I think we can set the same way, which I don't fucking remember what it was, so we're gonna have to remember now. Hopefully, shit, I don't know. Hopefully it was, man, hopefully it was 110. I don't know. Let me see what it was. Yeah, it was. It was okay. That's good. Let's do that. Now, this whole time at the gym, I haven't been playing my fucking music. I keep forgetting to turn it on. And I'm already kind of halfway through setting up. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. Let's hope the rest of the groups don't fail me in this round. Because they've been an enemy of mine. I'm not even gonna count. I'm gonna just go for it. As many as I can do.
Let's go do some shoulders now. Let's go ahead and retire these vertebrae because, man, let's start off with our left hand. See how that goes. Shit, I don't even know what to choose. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. That's not bad. All right, let's try that out. Let's try out 20 kg, which is what? 74 pounds. Fuck it. Start off with our left, try to get as many as we can. Worst case scenario, drop set. When in doubt. This is hard as hell. I'm gonna take maybe fuck. Quick 5 seconds. Hit it for one more on my right. We have the drops of this for a little bit at least. After we hit one of these though. Nice. Okay. Let's drop there now. Get phone right. 4 extra ones. Jasmine's turn. I think what I'm gonna do on this next one is we're gonna do the 12.5 kg, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can stack it with a little bit more weight, maybe a 2.5. But we'll see. Okay. Now I'm gonna save it for a total of 4, but we kind of already did one on the other side. The other side goes by fucking crazy ass fucking increments. It starts on the first one, I think it's like 6 kg, and then on the second one it's like 12.5. And then on the third it's a crazy fucking jump to like 20 kg. And there's no way, mostly for lateral raises, I feel like you can just go up in increments. And jumping a whole like fucking 6 kg is a little bit too much. But with this one in particular, what I like is I can fit a 2.5 in between these, and I can kind of do it in between way, which is pretty good. So depending on how the 15 kg feels, I either put a 2.5 from the squat rack, or we stay to a 15 and maybe we'll do. No, actually, we might have to do that. Let's try it out. Founder. Now, I'm gonna just put it through this thing right here. It's way better. Now we can do 15 kg plus 2.5 pounds. So I'm actually gonna put the total right here so you guys can know what it is. All right, let's try to get maybe 8, maybe 9. I think we got fuck. I don't know. I think we got 8 or 9. I think that's pretty good now. I think there's some classes that are about to happen right now, so it's about to get pretty noisy. Let's hurry up and finish up before it gets rowdy in here. Maybe having group classes, I think, every day. That building here pretty loud. We haven't been here to experience a full one just because we don't come around those times. It's like 7 a.m. It's crazy. Okay, let's get 8 on our right hand, and then I'm gonna stay here for 2. See you guys for some rear delts after. Oh, I don't want to do too many on my right hand. It's already stronger than my left, so I'll see you guys for some rear delts up next. I still have to do one more set of lateral raises, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do it with the dumbbells. But I probably won't be recording those because we already did one off camera with the cable stack. So we just need one more. Now I'm gonna record maybe just one set of these. Remember, I like to change it up and do it this way instead of kind of doing it this way. It just feels like it works better for my anatomy. Sometimes when I do it this way, my collarbone hurts a bunch, and I don't know. This way feels just a little bit better, but we'll see how it feels after all. We gotta test it out now. Let's try the 15 kg with the 2.5. See how that goes. Worst case scenario, we go down or we take off the 2.5s. Uh, You know, I have no fucking idea. I mean, I got on that one. So what I'm gonna do is look back at the footage. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hold on. It looked like we did a fucking bunch, but I was taking a look at it right now. I think we just did 9, so we're gonna try to get 9 on our right. Hopefully, we just got 9. I don't know. Fuck it. Fine. I'm saying for 3 more. I'm gonna see you guys for the post line up next. It's actually not bad at all. This up a little bit. Okay, so we found a little bit of a corner so we can pose down. There's a cloud going on behind us, so I'm gonna try my best to kind of mess around with the audio a little bit. So hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better, but that's just in case. I think the mic should do its job, and it's gonna be able to isolate just my voice. You never know. I've been having a little bit of issues with the mic lately. I'm thinking of getting a new mic. Maybe I can get like the DJI 2. If you have any mics that you recommend, put them in the comments. 'Cause I wanna check some out. So I'm gonna be scoping around this week, see if I can find something pretty good. But man, a no mic for sure is needed. So we'll see what we end up getting. All right, let's see what kind of. All right, here we go. We got that time. Get ready. All right, here we go. Boys, we got skinny up my head. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody up. All right. Getting up. Speak your legs. All right. All right, that's me out. Low. And knee up. Number 2. Single leg hold. All right. One hand was up. One hand up. On the pieces. All right. Roll one leg. And climb her up. Okay. Work baby. Down. Press. All right, take a look at the back. Okay. Let me see if I can do a lat spread. When I'm not looking at myself, the next you guys already know. That's what I have the most difficult time doing. Let's see if we can get it. Sometimes we can get it, and sometimes we can't. It just kind of depends. Okay, we're done. I will see you guys for another late day tomorrow. We have quads, we have biceps, and we have forearms. So we're in for a good one. We're about to get home. I think we're gonna get. Ooh, we actually picked up some Filipino pancit. I'm not sure you guys which ones we picked up from Costco. So you guys can look at it, but this is what we picked up. We're gonna have that with some chicken, some other chicken strips, and put the chicken strips that we're gonna have with it. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I've had pancit before, the original kind, when Tasman moms make it. So I'm gonna be holding this one from Costco with some high. Might be having some high expectations. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go look in the back one more time, and then we'll head out. I can't do it. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, stay consistent. Don't skip your part.